Hi everybody, I'm the Rocker. I'm explaining the rules of the next Supertournament based on this presentation. So first, here's the list of the participants who already registered to the next Supertournament. You can already see it on the website here. At the moment there are 5 participants, but I'm very sure there will come a few more because the registration is still going until 19th of December. The main difference to the last Supertournament is that we make a qualification system to make better teams, and we first start with the 1 versus 1 qualification system, and we do it in a Swiss system style. Swiss system means that we play 1 versus 1 matches in a certain way. We first start in a random order, so just randomly, for example, RJM Tech plays against LLS, Kevin against Budicolo, and the Rocker against player 6. And here that are just some fake results. They are of course not played the games, I just invented some results that maybe fit or not. And we get 1 versus 1 ranking out of it. So LS won by 8 goals, so here plus 8. Me won by 7 goals, and so plus 7. And then Budicolo, Kevin, player 6, and RJ Tech. So we have a ranking, and now in the next round the players play in the order of the ranking against each other. So there were here the Rocker against LLS is the first game. Here 1 versus 2. Budicolo versus Kevin, and player 6 versus RJ Tech. Then we get a new ranking out of it. So I have here goal difference of 5 goals. So plus 7 goes to plus 12, and Budicolo makes plus 9 because here the win by 4 goals. And then we have RJ Tech, and so on and so on. So based on this new ranking, the next round is played, and at the end we get our 1 versus 1 ranking. Note that not all players maybe can play at the same day, so I gave the possibility to play at 6 different dates. Maybe we need a bit less, but each participant has to play on 2 of these times given on the website. I can show you here. Here this times. We plan to play at 3 different servers to make the procedure a bit faster. And each of this time we play 3 rounds as shown here, Swiss system, and we get a final 1 versus 1 ranking out of it. Here on the next slide you see how to create the 2 versus 2 teams based on the 1 versus 1 ranking. So here we have the ranking we got of the 1 versus 1 games, and to make the teams out of it we make such 4 people blocks, and 1 and 4 and 2 and 3 are a team, and then 5 and 8 and 6 and 7. That only works if the number of players is divisible by 4. If it's not the case, I plan to make a 6 people block at the end, where 1 versus 6 and 3 versus 5 and 2 versus 5 and 3 versus 4. But yeah, maybe we are lucky and it's divisible 4, then we can do it this way. Then here we have Team 1, Team 2, Team 3 and Team 4, and they play in 2 versus 2 procedure like Swiss system against each other. So we have then Team 1 versus Team 2, Team 3 versus 4. So in case it's possible that Team 2 wins against Team 1 because the teams are just made by 1 versus 1 rankings, and then let's say Team 2 is ahead. Yeah, and then we play here 1 versus 2, 3 versus 4, so 2 versus Team 3 and Team 1 versus Team 4. And we get the next ranking, and at the end we have here our final 2 versus 2 ranking. The rules are the same as for the 1 versus 1 ranking, that each team has to play on 2 days, and each day they are played 3 rounds of Swiss system. So yeah, based on this results we are making the 3 versus 2 teams. So we have then 2 strong teams, Team 2 and Team 1, the best 50% of the 2 versus 2 ranking, and these 2 teams get the next best player from the following team. So the players of Team 3 are used to fill up Team 2 and Team 1, and so we have at the end Team A, LLS, Budikru, and RJMTech, for example here, then Team B, the Rocker, Kevin, and Player 8. Then we have a 4th team with 2 possibly weak players, because they lost the 2 vs 2 ranking, and as you see in the creation of the 2 vs 2, there's 2 teams that are also players which possibly have a bad 1 vs 1 ranking, so they get help. The last team get an alternative account, here in this case, for example, my alt Gelb-Braunlaubsänger, and so at the end this team also have kind of a chance to play some good games in tournament, because alt is helping then. Yeah, then let's show another example here. We have here an example with some more participants from the last tournaments, and yeah, let's see what happens here. We have participants and get a 1 vs 1 ranking, what follows. So here Monk on first, Rommel on second, and so on and so on. And so the teams are created in the same way. So here, oh, there's a mistake. Monk and Fragwürdiger and Rommel and Mimes should have been here in team. That is a mistake. I'm sorry for that. But the other teams seem to be correct here. Rocker against, also Rocker and Wald in the team, and Fabian F, Bananenfisch, Ilya Big DB, Tarkos LS, Noborkian, Lestes Tonto. Yeah. And then, yeah, this is a typo, this is here team 8. Yeah, sorry for that. Yeah, at the end we get the final teams of this, and we fill them up. Yeah, it's like in the previous example, so yeah, Mimes and Fragwürdiger other way around. I'm sorry for this mistake. Yeah, so then some further informations. First, the registration to the Supertournament. As usual, press join at the Super Tuxcart server SDK Supertournament registration. The time pose I did it with I can and I can't. So just use this comment and then I know when you can play. Registration deadline is the 19th of December. Yeah, and that are the dates for the qualification games. And yeah, please have a look here at the website. If you are listed here in this dates, I write here your names down, and according to your time pulse, I will say at which time you should play, and then the same procedure as we had in the matches. If you can't play, say 24 hours before, and then it's no problem. Yeah, then thank you for watching, and